What it do, peeps? What it do? What it do? Happy whatever day it is today. Man, yeah. It is Tuesday, dear friends, and it has been extremely busy. So I wanted to make sure I just jump in here and say what's up to y'all real quick. What is up, Henry? What up, Justin? How you doing, man? Long time no see, buddy. Let's go, let's go. It is lunchtime live, my friends. Hope all is well with you guys. Man, it has been a busy one. We have started class registration, so some of you old heads that have been here for a long time, you guys know how this bad boy goes. Oh, is it blank? What do you think of a teaser? What's oh, I don't know. Is it blank? Can you guys see me? Oh no. Okay. Oh, I was like, whoa, I'm blank. To be honest with you, bro, Justin, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Lucky fan, what is good with you? I haven't seen it. Is it good? What's your take on it, man? How do you feel about it? No, I haven't really seen it. I've been super, super, super busy. Oh, I had to go back in. Got you, got you, got you. What's up, Chilo? How you doing? The Issa with her quick lunchtime or her car time talk, which is cool, which is cool. But then the delivery showed up, and then I had to go and get that, and then I jumped back, and then she stopped it, and then I jumped here, and then that's it. So, um, but yeah, what's up, Jimbo? How you doing, brother? So it has been an eventful, and man, I'm telling you, you should definitely check out the teaser trailer. Shrek and Donkey got a redesign and pop. Nah, don't even tell me that. Hennessy, what is good? Blessings, brother. Thank you so much, Lucky Fan. Hope all is well with you guys. See how I can get it. So, I actually, this is what my mom actually just sent me right now. It's our neighbor. It's actually, you know what? Let me see if I could airdrop this so I could show you guys right now. What? Turn on Wi-Fi. All right, I'm gonna see if I could set this so that you guys could actually see. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well with you. Um, sorry guys, I know I'm a little kind of all over the place right now. I can't even find a live. Where's the live? Where's the live? Okay, here we go. Um, my mom's just actually sending me some stuff right now that she actually got from our neighbor, and it's our neighbor. So I want to actually, I'll show this to you guys. So some of you guys that are in here riding with us. Let me share this, airdrop this, go ahead and get this. Um, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna definitely check it out, Justin, and see what's good. Hope all is well with you guys. Okay, let me see here. What's up, Felix man? Shout out to Chi Town. So we are actually we need a park and sip reaction to trailer 5. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that for you, Justin. Let me see. Let me see. Let me pull it. The teaser. So if you guys are in the Chi-Town area, if I'm not mistaken, I believe my boy Felix is having a birthday coming up. Make sure y'all link up with my guy, man. If y'all in the Chi-Town area, and make sure y'all show him some love. Buy him a drink. Buy him a drink. All right, let me see. Shrek 5. Let's see. Teaser. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, here's the teaser. All right, let me see. Let me see. What's up? Daniel's in the house. Member extraordinaire's in the house. Man, Donkey look old. Pinocchio's in the house. And Zendaya. You know what? It seems cool. I hope they don't jank it up. I love Shrek. I love the Shrek, just all of it, just in general. Just I love it. Um, so just again, let me say what up again. I forget who I say what up. It's been my mind's all over the place this week. We have class registrations. We made the move. Um, Squish is starting track today, and I'm stepping back as head coach, actually, because she's at a different school. So it's gonna be kind of weird for me to sit there and just be an assistant because I'm normally the coach. So I'm excited for that. So we have a lot going on, but Jimmy's in the house, Justin's in the house, my brother Felix from Chi Town is in the house, Lucky Fans in the house, member extraordinaire Daniel's in the house, Jimbo's in the house, Chilo, Henry, D, Issa, Jackie, and baby Bessie's in the house. Um, and yeah, so I hope you feel better too. I would ground a baby. I think that's would make you feel better. Whoop whoop, ninjas in the house. John Joe Juggalos in the house. What is cracking, my brother? What is cracking, dude? Hope all is well with you, man. Um, man, and you know what? This is actually gonna be a funny kind of thing, actually. So my mom was actually going through some of the stuff that she ended up having, bringing with her from the fire and stuff, and she has a CD on it that has a Hatchet Man on it, and it's officially printed. So I don't remember exactly what it is. So I'm actually excited to throw it out in the computer and see what it is. I don't know if it's a DVD. I don't know if it's one of the Ray Day prizes. So I'm pretty excited. John Joe Juggalo to see what it's like, man. So we're gonna check that out for sure. Thank you, Chilo. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for locking in them likes for your boy. Appreciate y'all so much. We are on the road to 10K, there, friends. We are 800 and something away, 890 away, or something like that. Um, I believe. So we're getting there. Um we're yeah, I don't remember. We'll see. But yeah, 10K is kind of rearing its head a little bit. It feels like it's gonna be forever and day to get there. But well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there when we get there. Um but it's been a crazy week, to be honest. I want to give a huge shout out to the homies, to the crew, for coming in, helping us out, get the house in order. We finally made the move. We're in our new place. It's just been extremely tiring because as we're setting it up, I know a couple of you asked about an Amazon wish list, so hopefully we're gonna have that up and running by this week. It's just been super chaotic. It felt like moving day came so quick, but yet so far. And as we're setting stuff up, we're setting up furniture, we're setting up TVs, trying to make it home, because it is going to be home. So it ain't trying to make it home, it's going to be home. So it's cool. I just received my last psychopathic merch order. RIP to decent online store. That's sad times, fam. Sad times, dude. I wanted to, but I didn't know what the address was going to be, and things like that. I want to. I actually have a new Hatchet Man on its way too. I don't know what's going to get here. Hopefully it gets here, but because I did lose 3 of them in the fire as well too. So, but some of the key ones I still have, but whatever. Make me feel better. I did a little retail shopping or retail therapy to kind of alleviate some of that too. Um let's see. Okay, so let me see if I could get this going. So just some progress again. We're gonna go over there. We've been contacted by I believe they are called the Army Corp, or the Corp, or somebody Corp, where they're gonna start doing the what you call it, DJ NC. Thank you so much, DJ NC. I appreciate you so much. Happy Tuesday. I was gonna say Thursday. Thank you so much for showing some love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for those blessings. Thank you, thank you. My favorite DJ in the whole entire world. Um, thank you, thank you. But let me see if this will. So it's my neighbor's yard. My day's going very well. Thank you so much, DJ. NC, you're the best. Thank you. Here's my neighbor's yard. So if you could actually take a look, our house is over here to the left hand side. Um, and I don't know, it looks from this that it may, I don't know, it's hard to tell if that tree's actually up, but they are actually starting. Is that the swing tree? That is the swing tree. So I don't know whether or not it's going to be coming down or not, but yeah, so they've already started doing land clearing over here too. So they've already reached out to us as well, to see if they're going to be doing when they're going to come, and I think they're going to actually be coming sooner than actually later too. So let me see if I could. I don't know if this one will do, but we will see it as well. Okay, let's see. Let's share this. So I guess the neighbor sent this over to my mom. So it's kind of hard to see what section that is. I believe that is on the mainland itself too. So yeah, so this is kind of where we're at with this. We're gonna see what's, let me stop sharing, not in the damn stream. Um but thank you so much, DJ NC, one more time. I just don't want to lose my track of mind. I've been really scatterbrained today, and I've had this paperwork like stacked about this high. So I was like, man, I don't want to cancel a live stream today, but I'll keep it short. Came to say what's up, let y'all know that everything is everything. What's up, Nina? The new place is great. I honestly, we are very blessed to get the place that we got, and you know, um, we're looking forward to kind of setting stuff up. It's a little bit different of a neighborhood, quieter neighborhood, so I have to bring some of the riffraff down, a tad bit. But for the most part, it was super cool to just have people jump in, help us out. We enjoyed some bootleg boxing, eat some cool foods. Thank you for the follow up. Glad everything's come. Yes, yes. It's what. Thank you. All of you guys. I'm not. I'll say it, and I don't care. I wish we'd have got some lemons for this to try grow a tree. Yeah, you know what? I think my cousin might actually. I don't know if she had some seeds, but my mom had just squeezed some of those lemons. So, I don't know if there's any of the seeds remained in there, but we'll see. We'll see. I think everything's uncertain whether or not you're going to keep that tree. Time will tell when they start doing our yard. So, depending on what the reception is, I had told Amy, you know what, maybe I'll do it as a live stream if the reception's holding up there, so you can kind of see what the process is and how they're actually doing it. Um, but yeah, so let me see. Is that where, yeah, that was my neighbor's yard. That was right next door, Justin. But the house is great. Again, I have the best friends in the entire world. Whether they've come to help us move boxes, help set up the room, um, just be there with us. I think all of this has just been just in a crazy adjustment period, and I always keep saying that I'm gonna stop talking about it, but it's kind of hard to, because my whole entire life was changed. All of our lives has changed, and even just we're thinking right now with Squish about to start track, that in itself is going to be completely different as well. Because she's running now for a new school. um her heart's in it, but at the same time it's for a new school, and it's something I don't think she would have expected. um we're pretty excited. Well, we're excited to see what the fate has for her as well. um she is getting her high school acceptance letters. They should be mailed out on Friday, so by 5 o'clock ish on Friday we should know what her high school faith would actually be. And she's been a trooper. Couple adjustments periods, just having some talks with her last night. And we, as strong as she is, it's affected her. It's affected all of us. My brother, it's healthy to talk about it. A lot of us are praying for you and your family, and we're able to talk about your life. We're here. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Have they given you a time frame till when you can start building again? My guess is as soon as the it's I don't know. I don't really. What up, Jay Cation, my brother? How are you? And again, I give big shout outs, man, to Jay, and I can't wait to hug that dude. Him and Paula too, for the GoFundMe, setting it up, getting the idea out there, and getting out there, because a lot of that's those ends right now. We saved it, and that's how we're buying stuff for the house as well. That's why I feel kind of weird about the Amazon wish list, but I know a lot of people have still been asking, but it's like I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm double dipping, and because I'm so grateful to all of you guys for everything that you guys have, done for us, So, with the money, that's how we're rebuilding, and we're doing all of that stuff. We're not rebuilding, but getting stuff we need for the house, like we need an iron. I forgot I need a printer for Squish has a project. Like, how the hell are we gonna print that? We're like, oh, print out some stuff. Oh no, we can't. Gotta buy a printer. So we had to buy a printer last night, and we were setting it up. Nah, Squish was no. So if I haven't given you an update with that, um, Squish school didn't burn. It pretty much stopped in the neighborhood behind. So, but because it was so close to it, um, what ended up happening was the HVAC system got burnt and destroyed. So they have to replace the entire HVAC system of the school. Plus windows that were sustained, I think, from the wind. There was damage, and then smoke. So from what we're hearing, the first point of clearing out the first phase of cleaning out the soot and the smoke and all of that stuff. That's already been done. But as all of this is taking time and things are getting in place, replacement, she's graduating in June. That's the thing. So now we're starting March. So at this point, we're gonna have to make a decision, because she's already started a new school. What's gonna end up happening? Because does it make any sense for her to transfer back in early May when she's leaving in June, or just finish out where she's at? So it's very shitty time right now, especially for her, and I could only put myself in her shoes. And we have it, but she has to live it right now, school wise. If I feel it, just short of me coaching and stuff. And the doctor's in the house, number 10. What is good? The brother Baker from Disneyland. Man, hope you have a blast, my brother. Tear them churros down, bro. Tear them churros down. Um, Anything we could do to help, wish list helps us help you. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. And again, there's like, I and y'all may just think I'm blowing smoke out of my ass when I'm saying it, but there is not a night, I promise you, my hand to everything I love, there is not a night that I don't sit there and now in my bed in our new place and just count my blessings, you know give love to the almighty up there for everyone, that has been up there to stand there, ride with us, and for putting all of you guys in our lives, because I'm telling you that it's I don't think this whole process would have been as cushiony if it wasn't for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And most wanted, what is up, my brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Hope, man. Thank you for coming in, man. It's really good to see you, bro. So yeah, so she there's the uncertainty of her school, and I told her she don't want to run this year. No pressure to her whatsoever, for track. But she's adamant she wanted to do it. Even last night she's like, oh, I don't know, I'm tired. I really want. Okay, then don't do it. Like, I get it, but she's in many ways still got that warrior mentality, and she wants to continue, doing her thing. And we're there to love and support the decisions that she makes for these, and then when we give high school, we're gonna support whatever decision she makes for high school. And again, we've talked about it financial wise. Financially, it's hopefully something that's doable because it ain't cheap. We're deciding to do private for her, and we'll see. We'll see. So we have a lot of decisions to make. And I don't want to sound preachy, guys. I really don't, because that ain't my mo. But you know what? At the end of the day, we leave it in his hands, and we will hopefully guide us, that he makes us give us the right decision to whatever we need to do. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the $10 super sticker, Nina. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mickey Mouse High School, and maybe where she ends up going. You never know. You never know. So, but thank you guys so much for the blessing. So, that's kind of what the life is right now. So, I didn't get to bed this morning till about 3 o'clock or so, because I was still setting stuff up around the house. Finally got the lights figured out how we're putting them the way it was before, because I had all like the Wi-Fi lights in the house. Um, and Home Depot had them pretty cheap. That's why I was kind of skeptical, but got a routine. It turned off at sunset. It'll turn on at sundown, and like all this stuff. So we're trying to get the house in order too, because again, we have to change it up a little bit because the neighborhood's a little bit more quiet. But we're super excited now because I feel like we have a little bit more room to entertain our friends, and just have a good time. Just in general, we want to get this back to norm. I need to get my barbecue grill. I think that's priority for sure. Get my barbecue grill so I can get back to the grilling, do some backyard lives. Although we do kind of have like a nosy neighbor who was wondering how many people live in this damn house, because they saw the whole crew roll out deep to help us move. So I think they were worried that we are about to have like 50 people deep living in this house. So, but either at that, like I said, we're trying to figure out life. And then hopefully this week, I smell chicken, barbecue chicken. uh I want to make sure the house is ready, get houses in order. Amy's talking about buying a Pac-Man machine that she saw at Best Buy, and I'm like, Whatever, dude. If that's what you want to do, let's do that, man. I think everyone's gonna laugh and have a great time with the Pac-Man machine too. So, one of those game things that have like 40 games built into one. So I was like, you don't want to do that, babe? By all means, go ahead and do that too. So yeah, so they'll change your tone. Yeah, see, that's what it is. And the neighbors seem pretty cool. They seem to be like one across the street. She introduced herself to us when we came out the house this morning. And then another neighbor came down the street, introduced himself too. So you know what? It's not all bad. It's all actually good. And my man Corey's in the house. What is up, Corey? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well with you. But yeah, it's been kind of a crazy couple days. I'm tired. That's the best way. But I'm happy tired. I'm happy. It's different than having to be tired because of where I'm staying or having to make the migrations. In many ways, like I said, I count my blessings. That's why I said you don't hear me complaining. You don't hear me complaining about shit because so many people has it so much worse than I do. I know people that we need a flag up. We do. I'm trying to figure out a damn flag for sure. Um, like you saw, like there's been people you hear them they're bouncing from hotel to hotel to hotel, or hotel Airbnb hotel. Like Vegas says, it is a universal language of love. That is proven. That's scientific facts. Many researchers, many extensive research, experiments and everything, and they all come down to one thing: food is the universal language of love. How long do you think it will take to repair your home? Well, it's full. So how you doing, Yvette? Good to see you. It is gonna essentially take again, we're still waiting how long it'll take for them to actually clear out the debris. But the timeline, they were saying best case scenario insurance was 3 years. So the home we're in right now will at least be home for about 3 years, which essentially could go fly. So you think my friends that are in here right now, you think I needed help moving in? Wait till we move out because we have to move the whole. Actually, in all actuality, I'm gonna pay movers to do this, man, because I'm getting old. And man, I'm feeling it from the Saturday. I think a Lakers flag would look good outside the casa. You know what, Jay? For you, I will get a Laker flag. But yeah, so we ready, and I'm ready to get back to Altadena, but I'm not even tripping about it right now because I'm hell of happy where we're at right now. Super excited. And my man Doom is in the house. What goes on, Doomy? How goes it, my brother? How goes it? Um, so yeah, so that's why you're not going to hear complain because you didn't see us bouncing from one location to the next location to the next location. We went my cousin's house, Airbnb, same hotel, same room. Didn't have to move to our new location. So in many ways, just by itself, is we're blessed for that as well. Shady Lady P is in the house. I think a Giants flag would look better. See, Paula, I would do that, but I can't run the risk of my house burning again. So I don't know if I could do that, because listen, if I do that, I'm not saying that the flag itself will cause the house to burn. However, putting a Giants flag up in an LA County area, especially that I'm so close to Dodger Stadium, someone will probably burn the damn house for me. So I can't risk that. Dodgers flag, that'll probably be a security blanket. So yeah, I'll throw that up there. Throw a little Angels flag there too. So still represent. What do you think of many people selling their home? It's understandable. You're absolutely right, Yvette. That's the question I'm getting a lot. You'll hear a lot of people say save Altadena. Altadena is not for sale, but you got to keep in mind. I don't know if I spoke about this before, but it's in a perfect world. Let's talk about the perfect world. Um, perfect world is being that you're fully covered in your insurance. You really didn't have that much of a mortgage left, and or your house is already paid off, and then you're gonna get what your house is worth. You're gonna go in, you're gonna get the assistance to clean up. What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. It's great to be able to home base like that and not be bouncing around. Exactly, Corey. So if you're in a senior, because there's a lot of seniors that were displaced because Altadena was it was it was what do you call it, family homes that were passed down generation to generation, or just people that bought it. My parents' first house, that and only house that they purchased, was in Altadena. So imagine if they didn't have any kids. My pops is in the 70s, mom's getting there. Like, my dad being 75, let's say it does take 3 years. Now this is going to be, he's going to be 78, 79 by time this whole thing. And you see, moving isn't easy. It's not easy. So if you have seniors that are there, like, why not take the money? If you're going to be paid out $1 million from your insurance, and you're selling your land and you walk away with 1.3 mil, and you're a senior, why not take that money and go explore the world, or check yourself into a nice like residential place, because the stresses of all of this is taxing. It really is taxing, and I've seen a lot of people that weren't emotionally strong with this, or just not mentally there, that this is taking toll on them. I'm known seeing people that have looked a certain way and they've aged dramatically within these past 2 months because of the stresses of what this is. But then you think about people that, okay, let's say they just moved in there about a year ago. Hey Val, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, Val. um if you have someone that just moved in about a year ago and they pretty much have their full mortgage, then what? They're now paying a mortgage, or they're going to get the value of the house, but essentially they're going to have to pay off that mortgage. They're left with nothing to rebuild. Like, so, I mean, selling the land, I'm sure none of us want to sell our land. None of them want to. But essentially, it's a cheaper option. Um, you can't blame them. Everybody has to do what's going to do what's good for them and not financially ruin them in general, So, I'm sorry if I missed any of the chats as well. So, I think everyone just has to do what's going to be best for them. And we, all of us that are in Altadena, have to be understanding of what people are going through and not judge them. If they want to sell their land, fucking sell their land. Done. It's probably what's good for the company. Some people may just take it as a payday. Be done. All right, take it as a payday and bounce. Because ultimately, you could take money that you would get from Altadena if you get, let's say, again, perfect world. You have good insurance, they pay you out, you got paid already. You could take that money and move to another state and live like a king with that money that you're about to get. So we can't judge. Everybody has to do what's best for them. I worked with Hurricane Katrina and Haiti earthquake victims. Sometimes people never returned, especially the elderly. They sold and move on. I'm glad you have a plan and security. That's ultimately what it is. It's, again, you can't judge who are buying these homes. Some people are cashing in right now. Now, one thing that will kill me if I see it is if one investor comes and buys 3 lots of land and then turn that into condos, because the lands are pretty long, or turn them into duplexes. So, but we don't know who's buying them. Some people are actually even just talking about buying the land right now and then building on it, because it's going to be the cheapest you're going to get Altadena land. Even in the ghetto of Trashadena, the land ain't cheap. It really ain't cheap. So you ultimately, people are gonna end up buying these lands at a crazy cheap price right now, rebuild on their own, and that's what it is. But yeah, sadly that will happen. I guarantee it. So it's, again, in a perfect world, I would say Altadena hold strong. If you can do it, rebuild on your land, and that's it. If nothing else, rebuild and rent out, so that people can't buy the lands, build these crazy ass condominiums, and then congest all of Altadena. But I'm Altadena ain't gonna look the same. That's that's for sure. The charm of what Altadena is gone. You know, and what made that charm? I mean, yes, it was the people, but some of the businesses already said they're not going to come back. Um, have you heard any estimates on the timeline to rebuild, like the city as a whole? The city, no, they haven't even made any mention of it. Altadena is not that big. Gentrification, absolutely. I mean, it's good for us if we rebuild, because then that the value of those houses will essentially go up. But again, what happens with those people that are within ours? People like our everyday 9 to 5ers, like us. That's what I call us. Um, they won't be in that city anymore because they can't afford it. Like we're fortunate we had good fire insurance and we're able to do this. This the YouTube community should buy the land. How amazing would that be, Kobe? It would be simply amazing. Um, yeah, if not, they'll start putting in apartments and duplexes. Absolutely. So I think that just in general is just it's hard because you can't force someone. If they ain't got the money to do it, they ain't got the money to do it. We're very fortunate because we had really good fire insurance and our mortgage is almost paid off. Therefore, we're able to kind of do what we're doing. But many common folks, the west side of Altadena, east side, that's a different story because the east side of Altadena is what people typically know about Altadena. The big hats, the 90210 house, the Beverly Hills 90210 home was in the east side of Altadena. It wasn't Beverly Hills, that was Altadena. However, on our side of Trashadena, those are the 9 to 5ers. Those are us who have a daily grind, go to the daily grind. Um, that's kind of how that's us. We could walk and it's just common folks. East side, and it's a little bit more preppy. West side, that's us common folks. We had the liquor stores, we had the AA, we had my favorite restaurant, which was Fair Oaks Burger, Chinese and Mexican food. Amazing. So how many, I wonder how many like percent of number, you know what, it's a lot. Apparently it's a lot because they didn't have full coverage on the house, which to me, again, it's just kind of crazy. Yeah, it's not cheap, but then you have you never know what would happen. You got, just like if you have a car, man, even if the car's paid off, you have full coverage because if anything happens, get your money on that and get yourself another ride. You know, that's crazy how lucky for these developers to have all this. And you're right, lucky. You know, and it's very true. It's very true. And we've heard. I'm not going to point my fingers. I'm not going to say things because at the end of the day, we still lost our home, regardless of what the politics and all of that's this day. But I'm with Jay. It's ironic how certain areas, how West Side Altadena was pretty much just annihilated. But you know what? We always ran the risk. And I may have said it in one of the live streams before too. We run the risk. We live by JPL. If you guys aren't familiar with JPL, JPL is NASA, essentially. They're the ones that are sending stuff up to rover, the rover up to Mars, all of that stuff. And we run the risk because we're close to JPL. And we knew if a fire ever broke out in an area, all efforts would be focused by JPL. And sure said, we stayed with the guy who, again, take it for a grain of salt. That's what I did. But he apparently works for JPL, or some in some capacity with JPL. And he literally just said that most of the fire department was at JPL. They have their own fire department, but others because they needed to save JPL. And in return, our side of the area got it. We didn't have the resources we typically would have had. So, again, you run the risk and I know it's different, but we had similar things growing up in the farm communities. Homes would be passed down through generations for 100 plus years. The corporations start buying them up. Exactly. It's just the way of the world. Essentially just the way of the world, and um I don't know what to say. I mean, other than that, um so yeah, so essentially again, it's just it's going to be different, community is going to be different, and we're just going to see what ends up happening with it. There were a lot of coincidences for the perfect storm that took place. Can't really ignore that. I mean, I can't. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There is so many. You talk about the planets aligning, the planets freaking align for whoever made that possible. But at the end of the day, again, if I can't sit there now, way down the line, after we move back, we rebuild and we do all of that stuff, then I could sit back and start going back through all the conspiracies and through all of this, of how all of this happened to be, watching Netflix documentary because one's probably going to end up coming. But my main focus right now was my family, making sure that we were okay, making sure everyone is okay, making sure Squish's head is on correctly, my folks is good, we good, so I can't even really think about what the perfect storm actually is. I just need to make sure I get as close to a perfect life for the family as I could get. I randomly got live stream recommendation on YouTube just now, so I wanted to check it out, see what it's about. So I'm considering subscribing. Hey, you know what? Appreciate you so much, man. Angel, thank you so much, man. Or I'm sorry, not Angel. The FL vlogs. Thank you for giving us a chance and checking us out. We hope you like what you see and consider subscribing. I appreciate you so much. um, what's up, brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Thank you so much for jumping in. As you mentioned, when it's all said and done, all the properties have been destroyed, and what positive you have, God bless you. Thank you so much, Kathy, because that's really what it is. Knowing what the perfect storm is, knowing what's here, um, finding out wrestling is fake, finding out that the NBA might be rigged, still does not take away the fact of what ends up happening. You know what I'm saying? The house is gone. Our possessions are gone. Part of a perfect storm plot or not, none of it's going to bring it back. And we've accepted, we've moved on, and maybe 10 years from now, I'll want to dissect all the theories because, we've already moved on from that. And the reality is if we go back to Altadena, guess what? We put ourselves back in danger because we potentially know what the problem that is a fire danger. So again, that's the thing. We go back and I kid you not. I kid you not. Um let me see. Busy day at work, but showing love, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, iced images, all good. I'm just happy you're here. I probably won't be long for too much longer because I got some paperwork I need to get done before I head out to practice. But thank you so much. Bacon deserves attitude award of the year. You know what? I appreciate it, man. But you guys already know, man. I'm truly definition of no use in crying over spilled milk. Just pour yourself another glass and enjoy your cookies and milk. You know what I'm saying? Talk about Rig. Let's talk about the take fight. I was at. Hey, I really enjoyed watching that fight, man. It really made me feel good. I was probably one of the better fights that I've seen. That was good, man. Wait, wrestling fake. Oli Johnson owes me money. I can't see. I know it's really tough, but at least your family. Yeah, that's very true, man. Family being good is always priority, man. There are always conspiracies, some true, some not. Don't get caught up in that. Just keep moving. You are settled. Just saying. Yeah, that's exactly Yvette. Exactly. And that's all we could do. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ange? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for jumping in. Gio and Grace is in the house. What is up? Angels, no, WWE is real. Boxing definitely fake. Touche. Touche, brother. Touche. So yeah, I mean yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna be an adventure to see how everything rebuilds. Gotta pick up the kiddos. Have a great day, everyone. See you Thursday. I hope you don't eat the old chocolate covered strawberries. Hell no, I ain't doing that again. I'm scared of chocolate covered strawberries, man. I can't continue. Yeah, anyways, I ain't gonna go to detail, but yeah, I refuse. I refuse. But thank you, man. But yeah, so this is where this is life, man. I'll go through the rabbit hole when that time comes, but until right now, rebuilding is where it's at. Um, Making a home where it's at right now. But not only for me though. Do you like on the grounds that I might sound cheesy, but it ain't just for me. Like we had friends consistently coming through the house, and I'm not saying it like as a flex or anything, but they would just come, hang out. We'd say nothing. We'd just be on the couch, like, eating, just popcorn, chilling, like just hanging out, listening to music, doing whatever, you know, like someone, and for some of the friends, whether I wanted them there or not, they were there, because, my folks always welcome in with open arms, At DJ NT, when you're in the area, I want you to come over. I want you to come hang out with us, just to come, fellowship is life, right? Like it's like that's where we want to, we do it because it's just as important as it is for family to be comfortable. I want it to be a place for my friends, not that we're doing anything crazy, but just sometimes just to hang out and just chill. You feel me? Like that's ultimately where it's at. Yeah, 70s, 80s den. So the den's got the TV set up, the living room's got the TV set up now. My room, I'm not even gonna try to front to y'all. My room is like a mini theater right now. And again, it's took the fire for me to finally buy some new TVs. I was telling my homies over there that it's been about a good 14 years that I actually got to pick out a damn TV to see what all the stuff is at. And it goes to show you, man, have you moved into your place? I have. We moved in on Saturday. So we're just trying to get the house together. So, it's chaos of moving, chaos of replacing till we finally get to just hang out, Um, yeah, TVs are super light, man. They're really stupid light right now. It's actually pretty cool how light they are, And then these sound bars, remember OG sound systems with wires all over the place. Sound bars are like the heat. Excited, you got your own place again. Yeah, we're super excited, helping my friends, helping the family. We made it happen on Saturday. So again, thank them. I don't need to do by names. But they know who they are and they know they always have that special place in my heart. Um, whether they're here, whether they're up north, whether they know. They know. TV was just delivered an hour and 45 minutes ago. So I have the Apple TV ready to go. Just plug play and he gonna be in business. So I'm sure he pretty hyped up and excited. Okie dokie. So I'll probably be only on for a couple minutes, man. I gotta get to work. Um but yeah, so everything no, Pops ain't coming now, man. Pops has got his damn apartment up there. But again, we've learned a valuable lesson. So I don't know if anybody knows in the chat, if anybody knows off the top of their head, if Best Buy people get commission based off of selling TVs or selling whatever. The only reason why I'm saying is because we went and I went to go ask some guy something. He was talking to me like, yeah, if you want to do this, then this is what's considered the baseline entry model. And there's Series 6, and there's 7, and then there's 8. And if you go Series 9, then that's where you're thinking like that's the thing. But you're talking entry. I was like, do you have this on display? Can you see it? It's in the back. Somebody will help you. So it's on display. Yeah, it's in the back. All right, it's in the back. All right, bet. We'll go to the back then. So me and freaking 40 of us went to the back and then complete opposite. Hi, how can I help you? And the guy's, yes, man, is there anything I can answer for you? I'm like, yes, actually there is. I saw some cheap ass TVs in the front. Do you have them on display? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't have those. They're on those are seasonal. We're just trying, they're seasonal. Oh, cool. What kind of TV is this? This is OLED. I look over to Henry. What the hell is OLED? Okay, whatever. And then, but it looked clean. It looked clean on the display. So we said, all right, bet. Ask a couple questions, dude. Pull out this whole press the button. He's like, here, let me show you. Clink. Look, whoom, all these display of TVs or different models. He goes, the ones up front, those are right here. Those are entry. They're good TVs. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, they're good TVs. But then once you start going in here, this TV right here is right in this category. The entry level OLED. Great TV, overall TV experience. You're here. Now, do you watch a lot of sports? What do you watch? Oh, you're going to want this if you want this. Do you stream? Do you do this? Because the lagginess, you want this right here. But if you're looking for just the top of the line, right here. That's what you're looking at right here. He goes, but any of these TVs, you're not going to go wrong. I was like, damn, I like this one right here. That one's right here. Yeah, man, that one's right here. Yeah. That one's right here. I was like, all right, bet. You know what? Let me get 265s of that and let me get a 55 of that. Like, great decision. Because I would have been happy. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? The last TV I had lasted 14 years. And the only reason why it only lasted 14 years is because the damn fire burned it down. So it's not like the TV went out on me, but what a way to upsell you. Yeah, I mean, they probably did. But the thing is, now I'm gonna get back to the other guy. I'm gonna get not that guy. So I'll get to that one, Kathy, because I was like, there are some good people out there that are salespeople. Um, so he was like, so we got the TVs. We end up getting the TVs. I end up getting a desk. So the dude originally who didn't want to help because I showed up looking like crap. I'm not even going to front to y'all. I had some dirty ass shorts on. I'm jealous if you got an OLED. I got an OLED. I think it was an OLED. Yeah, I think it was the OLED ones that we got. The entry model OLED, apparently. But yeah, she's heavy. No, the TVs would, I don't really shop, but they are heavy. The old TVs I had were freaking heavy, and that's because they were like this was the thick TV that I had. Not the damn TV's literally about like this thick, but um, so Walmart has them, but I have the Best Buy stuff, so all of it's covered under warranty. So we did it, and the guy came back and he's like, "Hey, are you guys the one that ordered 265s and a 55?" I'm like, "Yeah." guys order TVs. I'm like, yep, we sure did. And a sound bar too. And he just stormed off. So you know what? The only reason we had to get into you because his Rick took a swing at him with the lightsaber. Every time I heard, I think that was probably one of the first stories I heard from you, D. In all honesty, and that story had me dying. I'm sorry. I mean, not the fact that you busted your TV, but I think just the way you had said it was just forever sticks in my mind. It was super funny to me. So again, moral of the story with that guy, whether they end up getting commission or not, just be nice, because even a dude that had dirty shorts on and a dirty shirt, and my hair hadn't been washed, like it looked like this, but probably worse, to be honest with you. He may be showing, he may have went to buy TVs. You just never know who it is. So now the other one, because I went to go buy a new soundbar because one of the sound bars, Henry hooked it up and I found a perfect purpose for it, but it wasn't connecting with my TV. It had a delay on it, so I couldn't use it. But I know what I'm gonna use it for, and I'll show you when you come over. But even that, we had I went in to go get another sound bar, and because I thought it was on sale, so I just thought it was on sale, whatever, because sound bars always go, "What's up, fam G? How goes it?" Oh, it's Senya. I feel like Ksenia just ignored me lately. She in love now, so she don't, she ain't be dealing with your boy no more. It's all right, Essie. I'm so happy you're here. You're still my favorite. I hope all is well with you, man. So, fam G thrills. I hope all is well with you too, brother. You can't judge a book by its cover. Yep, sales assistants do that aren't professional. 100% agreed. Mad facts on that one. So I went in and I went to Best Buy. Man, I'm thinking because they said they had like four in stock, and when I got to Best Buy, they're like, no, no, I think we have one, but I don't even know if we have that. So he's like, nah, I can't even find it. So nah, I just been working, started working earlier. Okay, so now I got to go live later then, and then you have no excuse. hmm Shoot a brother a text. Let them know that you all right. I should text you, but I've been a little busy. But I'm so glad to see you. I hope all is well with you, my friend. So I went in, and then the guy's like, "No, that's a good sound bar." He goes, "Oh," he goes, "No, we don't have any." I go, "Do you have any in like Atwater?" He's like, "Nope, we don't. The nearest one we have is in Burbank." I was like, "Oh, all right." I go, "Well, do you have the one that's like whatever price?" He goes, "I'm not even gonna sell you that." I go, he goes, "We have them, but they're not." Because the one you want is actually on sale and it's a much better one. And I was like, for real? He goes, yeah, dude. He goes, my suggestion, drive to Burbank and we'll go from there. I was like, all right, cool. So he didn't try to upsell me on that one because he could have easily just sold me the higher end one. But he's like, nah, it's not even worth it for the price. Get the other one. So he hooked it up and I was end up getting it. Drove to Burbank to go get it. I'm excited for my birthday though. Hopefully I get to see you. Absolutely. I'm closer to uni now. So the possibility is there. Um, Buying TV is like a woman going to buy a car by herself to try to take advantage of you. Well, like a lot of the times, I'm like, what is this? Nah, I'm good. What is that? No, I'm good. I literally do none of that. I just want a good looking TV that, we can go ahead and, enjoy my shows and watch my soap operas and, just let my hair down and just, do facial treatment while enjoying my little, my keeping up with the Kardashians. You know how it is. I can't be the only one that's doing that, right? I tell you who should be a salesman. Your cousin is fucking dude. My cousin. So my dad was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna take a 50 inch. I don't need to. I don't. 50 is good." And my cousin's in the background. I'm like, what the hell are you saying? Oh, snaps. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hello. Hi. Oh, how is she? I'm gonna wrap up the live. Let me call you right back. I love you. Bye bye. So yes, happy birthday, Essie. When is the birthday? When's the official birthday? Let me put this on the calendar. It might already be on the calendar, but 19th. That's right. Okay, because you're a little after Henry. That's right. That's right. Okay, cool. Well, we will sing happy birthday for you when the 19th rolls around. So yeah, I just sing it to you face to face. But anywho, um, so yeah, my cousin's in the background going, five. So the guy's like, for $20 more, you could get a 55 inch. And I was like, get the 55 inch. And my dad's like, and then my cousin's in the background going, all hyped up for the 55. So it was fun. It was a crazy day on Saturday. I'm not even gonna front about it, man. But it was so funny, man. It was cool times. But my friends, I just want y'all to know the intention was to do a half an hour live stream today, and it is almost 50 minutes. Ain't that about some hoopla? So you guys are bad influences on me. But I am gonna wrap it though because I need to knock this out. I gotta leave for Squish in about 45 minutes to get to practice. But my friends, all of you guys again, thank you guys so much for your continued support. As soon as everything is set up, I'm gonna hit that lunchtime live. No, couch time, couch talk. I'm all confused, but from our couch and in the living room, and yeah. So thank you guys so very much again. You guys are the bomb. I want you guys always to know that we are like this, dear friends. Please, please, please don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. I love y'all to death. Be safe out there. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, DJ NC, for helping out the family, helping me out. Thank you so much. Tales from the Couch. I actually like that one. That one's actually pretty cool. So, and then we'll get Squish, Milo, Amy, everybody in on that. But you guys, thank you guys so very much. I love you guys to death, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye, everybody.